So I made a video a couple videos back, doing throat singing. The thing about throat singing is that it's not, well, throat singing can employ percussiveness, percussivity, percussion, beats, temporality. It is not inherently temporal. The inherent bit of the inherent piece, the inherent bit of throat singing is that it's in essence temporally indeterminate and primarily a vowel expression, whereas percussivity, timing, all musical timing, and specifically percussion, is defined specifically by its temporality. Percussion is temporal, flavored by tone. Percussion is temporality, flavored by tonality, which is semi-equivalent to consonants. Whereas music versus percussion, see, we confuse terms. Music is percussion. Music is harmonic structure music. Because harmonic structure without percussion is percussive chaos, tonal acuity, agility even. But then they're percussive without, so I just made a ridiculous attempt at showing a sequential tonality without percussive structure. I'm trying to be exact with my terms, just as kind of a way of play, but I'm also deadly serious. But then, blind percussion without tonality is just... Now see, I already introduced tonality there just to keep myself excited, and also I got a little bit worried that I was gonna kill my heart because I'm pretty weak, so maybe if I'd started lighter I could have gone longer. But like, yeah, I gotta mix it up. But that wasn't even blind percussion, you know. But it goes better together. The tonal, the nahuatl. So they say. Anyway, all I wanted to say was that, like, in throat singing, it's all about the vowel. In Sejong the Great, the lens through which God, Sejong the Great, was a lens, a human lens. Sejong the Great was a human lens through which God shone light, and the miraculous prism that shone forth from God through Sejong the Great was the Korean language. Full stop. That wasn't even the point of this video, but I'm very glad I made that point. It just kind of came up. I talk about it every so often. As well I should, because nobody else is. You know, someone's got to do it. I'm glad it's me. It'll resurface in a couple 100 years. And I'll be very glad to be a reference from the past. Yeah. Why? I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm already fucking half dead. Half as soon as I should be. But I deserve it. I'm gonna leave a message to the future. This is my time capsule. Much data will be lost. People in my day think data is gonna be around forever. It's not. It's gonna erode like papyrus, even faster. But things will be saved and resaved. I happen to know I'm already saved for a while, a good long while. Here. I still don't know if I'm saved here. But I'm going to fight for the truth anyway. And the truth is better than me. I am not the truth. I am so perverted, pretty much in every which way, that, like, for me to proclaim that I am part of the truth? No. But I can see that beautiful. We talk about the, you know, I was about to say the hill on the mountain, but I'm like confusing, I think, 3 colloquialisms, or 3, I don't know what they call them, but the hill, what is it? The shining hill, the shining city on the hill, atop the mountain. But yeah, I actually kind of like the hill on the mountain. The hill on the mountain. Should I keep going or not? The hill on the mountain. Anyway, I know it got uncomfortable there. The hill on the mountain, man. It's like I'm standing here on the wrong side of everything. There is a threshold. There's a threshold. There's a threshold. Spiritual, a cosmological threshold. A temporal threshold of which we are participating in. It approaches. It grows. It's not going to be like we think it is yet. When it comes, we'll know it because it bears the reflection of what we think it is. Or it bears the echo. Yeah, actually, all I wanted to say is that throat singing seems to be centered around. Actually, though, I think, like Mongolian throat singing does incorporate percussion in a way. Like I can't do it. I'm not a Mongolian or like a Tuvan throat singer at all. I'm like the worst of the worst of the worst, but I do feel like I've kind of stumbled upon accidentally in my stupidity, my bold-faced, front-faced, full-blown, like, I'm not a fool, I'm not an idiot, I'm not dumb, I'm stupid. Thank you very much. Mm. I apologizing for hamming it up. I feel like I'm appealing to the pseudo like pseudo multi-spectrum ham, like pseudo multispectrum in the autistic sense, not in the transgenderal sense. Multispectrum. Autistic multispectrum. A rainbow multispectrum. Gay, trans, BLM, trans, but then autistic, multispectrum. The one outsider not included in trans, multispectrum of the right, autistic, no heart, multispectrum of the left, trans, no brains. Fine. You got one or the other, you're in. Autism, all brains, no heart. Trans. All heart, no brains. It's kind of like when they say, if you're 20, I heard a customer of mine when I was selling paint. I was selling paint, and there's this dude who bought paint from us. He was like a fucking millionaire, man. He went to like Ivy League school, but he just like was a paint fucking hustler, you know. Guy painted everything. He didn't give a fuck what it was. You want it painted? He'll paint it quick. expensive. Quick and expensive. That was his model, and he fucking rocked it. You want to paint it? I'll do it tomorrow. It'll cost a lot, and it'll look like shit. Pay me. I have awesome lawyers. Have a nice day. Done. That motherfucker made millions paint. Paint! Millions! I'm not that kind of painter. Never met anybody like that guy. What was I getting to? I don't remember what I was getting to right there, but I was getting to from, to begin with is vowels, throat singing, E. There's something about saying E, the way you shape your mouth, the way you shape your throat. It takes me a while to get into it. I haven't been into the E part of it for a while. But I'm going to give it a shot, and I thought I'd record it. Because it's interesting, it's different. There might be 3 people in the next 350 years who ever watch this. And for one of them, they get it. That's why I'm making this. Messages in bottles. Speaking from the heart, but not necessarily trying to get attention. For now, I'm hiding. When I'm closer to when I feel it's my end, I expect I will start reconfiguring and blowing it out. Just to increase the opportunity to have a live experience with people saying what I have to say, but that might not happen for me. I may just be like a heat-seeking missile through time to find you, the only person who ever watches this video. You get it because you need it in the same way I've gotten what I've needed. I recognize I'm a ridiculous fool, man. Way old before my time. And I also recognize I have it better than most human beings made in the image of God. And if you don't believe in God, then we made as that which reaches toward the God that isn't, that we all desire, such that God we desire to have made us will be. We either believe in the Alpha or we believe in the Omega. That's the way the world is split today. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.